We are now back home here at Greystone Event Center with the largest formal gathering in the venue's history of 820 this evening, and I'm not sure we can fit any more in. Let's give ourselves a round of applause here. And while the Chamber is thrilled with this element, we know that this could not be possible without the support from these great sponsors, and there's a lot of them.
Your 2019 bronze sponsors: Akron Brass Company, the Apple Creek Baking Company, Artiflex, BCI Buckeye Division, Campbell Construction, Cleveland Clinic, the College of Wooster, the Commercial and Savings Bank, D&S Distribution Incorporated, Farmers National Bank, Huntington, Long Cook and Samsa, Pallotta Ford Lincoln, Scheffler, Seaman Corporation, Springer Healthcare Systems, Techform, United Titanium, the University of Akron, Wayne College, Wayne Savings Community Bank, Western Reserve Group, Westfield Bank, Whitaker Myers Group, Wooster Cone. Your 2019 silver sponsors: Ray & Associates.
I don't do written speeches, but I wrote a speech tonight, so I'm gonna wing my way through it. If I fumble, it's because I'm trying to read it. Obviously, I'd like to welcome everybody. It's a terrific turnout as usual, and we're really glad to be back in this venue. With that out of the way, big disclaimer, okay? I don't know who that guy was in the t-shirt. They went out and found some guy that looked like me, but you know, I would never behave like that. My apologies to Mike Pallotta. Please do not call me to get a better deal on your car. You've already seen I can't do anything about your pizza, so anyway, we had fun doing it. I appreciate everybody's participation, and again, welcome you here tonight. You know, to be honest, the best part of being the chamber board chair is that I'm in control. So I've been up on this podium a number of times over the years. Every single time I've been up here, I've had a shot clock. I've had a leash, don't go more than 3 minutes. I've had some kind of rule I can't do it. Affectionately, we call this the Reardon rule. Well, Mike, tonight, buddy, there's no rule, buddy. It's an open mic. It's you and me. We have total control. Thank you. Just kidding. I've been a member of the Chamber Board now for about 5 or 6 years, or 10 or 12, I don't know. It seems like 5 or 6 years. And I'd like to thank the chairpersons that came before me as I served on the executive committee, because they really did mentor me to sort of prepare for this role. And in a chronological order, that's Stuart Fitzgibbon, Leslie Mast, Paul Williams. Actually, I went out of order. Louise Keating was in there as well, and finally, Mark Morrison, I'm sorry. But they sort of prepared me for this role. I don't really know what to expect. As I said, we started with, would you speak at the chamber dinner? Next thing you know, would you do a video? Next thing you know, we don't like the video. We had an original video we did before this.
Small Business of the Year, more than 15 employees.
But this is just a phenomenal thing that's great for us at RBB, and I believe for the community as well. So what we've been doing is trying to grow, not for the purpose of growing, but to make our business more reliable, more robust, and a better service to our clients as well as our team members. And we've worked pretty hard at that. And as you heard, this business has been around for 45 years. That's great in business. So everybody, if you're MBA, raise your hand if you know that the average life of the business is 7 years, right?
Come on, Mike, shake and bake.
Is no exception. For that reason, I consider this to be a 4-generation family recognition. Our first generation, grandfather Theodore I. Bogner, started us on our way 122 years ago in 1897, calling his firm simply Bogner Construction Company. Like many good things, our second generation got its start in a bar. But this wasn't done in any local watering hole. It was a bar in Foggia, Italy. The time was late 1944, and of course that's during the height of World War II. So in 1945, my father Richard and my uncle Pete, finding themselves both alive and well, held true to their agreement and began working alongside their father. They brought a fresh outlook to the firm while implementing a much more professional business model. For the next 34 years, the firm was known as Theodore Bogner & Sons Incorporated. Sadly, my father passed away in 1980, and unfortunately, Uncle Pete could not be in attendance tonight. Nevertheless, at 98 years of age, he remains our family icon. Thank you, Uncle Pete. During which time the firm was once again named Bogner Construction Company, with Bob very capably managing all of the financial aspects of our companies. Thank you, Bob. On January 1st of this year, 24 days ago, the 4th generation assumed company ownership. Pete, Bob, and I are certain Tim, Brian, Mike, and Adam will very capably continue the family construction legacy initiated by their great-grandfather, Theodore, 122 years ago.